driving these back roads since I was 16. Mud on my tires and rust on my dreams. Boss man's been riding me hard all damn week. Got bills stacking up, can't make ends meet. Y'all don't understand what it's like down here, where the paychecks are small and the worries ain't clear. I'm fed up with this bullshit life I'm living. Tired of taking everything they've been giving. Ain't got much, but I got my pride, and I'm done with hiding what I feel inside. These dirt roads know my story. Fed up with all their fucking glory. Grandpa worked these fields till his back gave out. Never complained, never raised his voice or shout. But I ain't built like the old man was. Can't bite my tongue when they treat me like dirt, because I see how they look in my worn out boots. Like I ain't worth shit, like I got no roots. But this land raised me, this ground made me strong. And I'll be damned, I take the shit much longer. I'm fed up with this bullshit life I'm living. Tired of taking everything they've been giving, yeah. Ain't got much, but I got my pride, and I'm done with hiding what I feel inside. These dirt roads know my story. Fed up with all their fucking glory. I got my gun, got my faith in the Lord, but some days it ain't enough. I'm getting real bored. Look at this small town politic and the fake ass smiles. Been walking the same damn path for miles and up a radio. So I'm praying a ride till I'm for us 2 bits just 2-bit town. Maybe I'll find something better down the line, but right now I'm just mad as hell, it's fine. Cause sometimes a man's gotta let his anger show before he can figure out which way to go. I'm fed up with this bullshit life I'm living. I'm tired of taking everything they've been giving, yeah. Ain't got much, but I got my pride, and I'm done with hiding what I feel inside. These dirt roads, yeah, these dirt roads know my story. Yeah, with all their fucking glory.
Y'all feel this shit? Yeah. Blood on my boots, I'm stomping through the shit you said. Every splatter talk back, can't hear a mama head. Gaze heavy pipe in my teeth, sunburned red. Hollering out my window, you hear these words, I bled. Pockets ain't deep, but my veins run country strong. Grass stains on my knees, but I get up where I belong. Ain't running from my mess ups, just moving on. Flexing in my boots, sharp tongue, always shooting long. Beer cans banging around the bed, ain't slept for a minute. Line between right and wrong, I admit I've been in it. Wind whips my face, another night, another sin in it. Hellhounds at my heels, but I'm still grinning. Kicking up dust, say it 10 times loud. Kick it up dust, I don't cower, I get prouder. Kick it up dust, you can bite, but I'm rowdy. Kicking up dust, ain't nobody can outshout me. Kick it up dust, y'all ain't shit to a plow blade. What I do with me, I ain't never gon' downgrade. Kick it up, laughing while the world gets sour. Kick it up, I kick it up, yeah. Kicking up dust, ain't no fucker gon' slow me down, no coward. Hard head, cracked knuckles, y'all know I talk. Middle finger up since the preacher caught me in the corn stalks. Small town demons, we jump ditches after dark. Thunder underfoot, running wild as a lark. Come that pain in your side, I'm that gravel in your teeth. Spit my truth like y'all, never grin without heat. Backwoods raised, bad words taste bittersweet. Beer beer cans banging round the bed. Ain't slept for a minute. Line between right and wrong, I admit I've been in it. Wind whips my face, another night, another sin in it. Hellhounds at my heels, but I'm still grinning. Kicking up dust, say it 10 times loud. Kicking up, I don't cower, I didn't cower, I get prouder. Kicking up dust, you can bite, but I'm rowdy, ain't nobody can outshout me. Kicking up, y'all, this shit up to a plow blade. Kicking up dust, I do me, I ain't never gonna downgrade. Kicking up, just laughing while the world gets sour. Kick it up, I kick it up, yeah. Shit no foe to slow me down, no coward. I'll wear my dirt like armor, spit my pain out the window. Got stories on my tongue, only share what they can know. You want real, I'm the motherfucker they up in here for. Raised rough, calloused heart, but it beats slow. Kick it up, say it 10 times loud. Kick it up, you know I got that powder. Kicking up, it's always me, never prouder. Kicking up dust, I ain't fake, I get louder. Kicking up, I say you can't, I kick it up, I get in the dust. Pull you down, me down the counter. Boots hitting gravel, wind chewing my name. Dust in my lungs, highway of flame. Out here walking, ain't nowhere to go. Flat line rising, heavy heart low. Head down, just moving on slow. Out here walking, feel it down in my soul. Oh yeah. Ain't running, just wandering feet, finding the road. Out here walking this dirt I call home. Sun-baked fatigue and a mind full of weight. That brown river bend got mud on my face. Ruts in the clay, socks wet from the dew. Chewing on memories old and brand new. Truck long gone, left tracks turning cold. Only me, my boots, and the trail I hold. Yeah. Creek song, humming, sky open wide. I keep talking to myself, won't let that pain hide. Out here walking, ain't nowhere to go. Flat line horizon, heavy heart low. Head down, just moving on slow. Out here walking, feel it down in my soul. Ain't running, just wandering feet, finding the road. Out here walking this dirt I call home. Barn owl hooting, day sinks in the blue. Sweat on my knuckles, old boots coming through. Shirt sticking tight, back ache set in. Life ain't much mercy, but I ain't giving in. Fences keep leaning, wind hounding my pride. Keep dragging these troubles out under the sky. Every mile, sifting through pain. Crunch of the gravel tattooed in my brain. Tired but alone, it's too stubborn to quit. Just me and the silence, ain't no counterfeit. Creek song, humming, sky open wide. I keep talking to myself, won't let that pain hide. Out here walking, ain't nowhere to go. Flat line horizon, heavy heart low. Head down, just moving on slow. Out here walking, feel it down in my soul. Yeah, yeah. Ain't running, just wandering feet, finding the road. Out here walking this dirt I call home.
call home. From the bottom of a dusty-ass creek, now I'm riding dirty with that bass that speaks. Mama told me, son, you better watch your damn mouth, but I keep it real from the north to the south. Boots in the mud, but my speakers hitting hard. 808s bumping in my granddaddy's yard. Ain't no fancy shit, just truth in every bar. Small town kid, but I'm reaching for the stars. We got back rows and bass, ain't no other way. Country boys with attitude, this is how we play. Fuck what they think about the way that we sound. We keep it dirty, keep it real, keep it underground. Back roads and bass, that's our battle cry. Mix the old with new, watch us fucking fly. En el campo crecí con la música en mi alma. Fighting every day just to keep my fucking karma. Whiskey in my cup, banjo in my truck. Life keeps knocking me down, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all can judge me, say I don't belong here, but my roots run deep and my vision crystal clear. Slide guitar crying while the hi-hat snap. This is who I am, ain't no going back. We got back roads and bass, ain't no other way. Country boys with attitude, this is how we play. Fuck what they think about the way that we sound. We keep it dirty, keep it real, keep it underground. Back roads and bass, that's our battle cry. Mix the old with new, watch us fucking fly. Yeah. Feel that rhythm in your chest. Country rap, we do it best. Grew up broke, but rich in spirit, that's the truth. Lost some friends, made mistakes throughout my youth. But every scar's a lesson, every pain's a song. Been misunderstood, but I've been strong too long. Harmonica wails like my heart when it breaks, but I rise from the ashes, do whatever it takes. This fusion's my religion, this beat is my prayer. I'm exactly who I am, and I don't fucking care. We got back rows and bass, ain't no other way. Country boys with attitude, this is how we play. Fuck what they think about the way that we sound. We keep it dirty, keep it real, keep it underground. Back roads and bass, that's our battle cry. Mix the old with new, watch us fucking fly. Yeah. Ooh. Back roads and bass, baby, that's how we ride. Way out where the road fence rides the line, boots kicking dust past the roadside pines. Ain't drawing swords, but there's dirt on my shield. Modern day outlaw with a hand on the wheel. Stories in my bones, scars under my sleeves. Pulling through the thicket, ain't nobody lead. It's a kingdom out here, just mud and some wheels. Thrones ain't gold, but this grit is for real. Castle on the muddy road, crown made of rust. Banners of flannel and hope you can trust. Raise up a cheer where the coyotes howl. Home is my fortress, I'm ruling it now. Banjo twang, I signal as the daylight breaks. Every mile's a legend, every grass I make. Old Colorado, I'm worthless, bought is strong. Keeping Almon's heart where rewards they belong. Cause you're on praying, you're sickle as a daylight breaks. Giving miles of legend in the tracks I make. Old coat of honor, knuckles raw and strong. Keeping outlaws' heart where the wolf pack belongs. Picking up the pieces from the wild and the rough. Ain't riches I'm chasing, but I own enough. Hands in the river, still on my skin. Built these walls from battles within. Riding through rain, I don't need no sword. My word is my bomb, my truck is my lord. Castle on the muddy road, crown made of rust. Banners of flannel and hope you can trust. Raise up a cheer where the coyotes howl. Home is my fortress, I'm ruling it now. On a throne, on dusk rolling low. King of these fields, let the river flow. I'm running down that back lane, boot stomp, heavy, prud sharp. Ain't no reason for going, but you call, and I'm drifting out the dark. Swamp in my headlights, coyote eyes in the grass. These roads got teach you learn fast. Can't fake what I'm feeling, sky open up, start spilling. Truck bed rattling, banjo strumming, I'm chilling. Say it straight, ain't polite, just real. The trust is a shot, better mean what you feel. Play on the edge, knee deep in your own game. Running my pack, got a name, not about fame. Slanging my spit, country and hip just blending. Don't tell me about endings, we just getting started, you sending. Let's run! Muddy water down our veins, past lines that don't matter. Meet me where the rock turns to clay. Don't shatter. Ain't clean, ain't right, but it's honest, that's my kind. Risk it all, chase you through the swamp one more time. Banjo, lick, right, shotgun, knuckles, dirty hat low. You send a signal, let's go. I lean in close. You ever been across tracks with a fistful of nerves? Old scars, new curves, just trying to not to swerve. It's like guitar wheels, like a warning, thunder in my bones. Harmonica in the static, each breath ain't alone. You press me with silence, got me guessing your deal. Keep it heavy, that's just how y'all feel. Me and the truth, we don't mix, but we don't lie. Fast talk, dry laugh, just you and I. Stressed out, blessed out, sun far behind. You waiting in the rush is messing up my. Let's run! Muddy water down our veins, past lines that don't matter. Meet me where the rock turns to clay. Don't shatter. Ain't clean, ain't right, but it's honest, that's my kind. Risk it all, chase you through the swamp one more time. Down here we break, but we can't bend. Ain't a fairy tale, just me and you till the end. Smoke from the tailpipe, smudge in the rear view. Ain't saying forever, just a night, just the real you. Let's run, muddy water down our veins, past lines that don't matter. Meet me where the rock turns to clay. Don't shatter. Ain't clean, ain't right, but it's honest, that's my kind. Risk it all, chase you through the swamp one more time. Just one more time. One more time. time. Yo, I ain't ready for this truth I'm about to tell. From the back roads where the real ones dwell. Been watching all these lies are spreading thick. Politicians playing games while the poor stay sick. I'm calling out the bullshit, ain't gonna bite my tongue. Raised on dust and diesel where the real work's done. Gas prices climbing while the rich stay fed. Working folks are struggling just to earn their bread. They talk about solutions from their ivory towers, while we're out here grinding though the hardest hour. Can't afford to fill my tank, but they fly private jets, preaching about equality while placing bets. Who's gonna suffer when the system breaks? Brother, sister, listen to these words I make. Tell me the truth, don't sugarcoat it. Real recognize real, and you better know it. From the fields to the factories, we see through the lies. Back row wisdom, open up your eyes. Tell me the truth, straight from the heart. Been playing this game since before the start. Dirt road lessons, that's how we survive. Keep it 100, stay real, stay alive. Mama taught me honesty beats a fancy suit. Corporate greed destroying what we used to root for in this land of plenty, but the cupboard's bare while they're counting money that they'll never share. I see families breaking under pressure's weight, while the lawmakers argue about love and hate. Division in the people, that's their master plan. Keep us fighting each other, they don't understand. We're stronger when we're united, blue collar and proud. Won't be silenced, won't be bought. Saying it loud from the cornfields to the suburbs. Truth's what we need, plant it deep, watch it grow. Let the people feed. Time to wake up now. Can't keep quiet, won't back down. Tell me the truth, don't sugarcoat it. Real recognize real, and you better know it. From the fields to the factory, reads to see through the lies. Back road wisdom, open up your eyes. Tell me the truth, straight from the heart. Been playing this game since before the start. Dirt road lessons, that's how we survive. Keep it 100, stay real, stay alive. When the storm clouds gather and the winds blow strong, been carrying this burden, been carrying too long. But the dirt don't lie, and the sun still shines on the honest folk working hard, drawing lines between what's right and what's convenient, what's true and what's deceiving. Yeah. Tell me now, what's real and what's believing? Show me how, show me how. Tell me the truth, don't sugarcoat it. Real recognize real, and you better know it. From the fields to the factories, we see through the lies. Back row wisdom, open up your eyes. Tell me the truth, straight from the heart. Been playing this game since before the start. Dirt road lessons, that's how we survive. Keep it 100, stay real, stay alive. Y'all remember where you came from. Don't forget the truth that made you strong. Yeah. I go truth, whose top is out. Yeah. 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 Rolling out some fine Monday. Bad your blood boots hit the deck. Ain't no way from the dirt into my bread. Y'all. See him driving that beat up Ford, lost in gravel talk, looking for more. Radio crackling, don't know what's next. Smell of smoke, hang sweat in his chest. He ain't chasing no glory, just a day. Whistle on the wind keeps pushing away. Eyes on the mirror for the rain that never came. Slide guitar weaving through the pain. Midnight thunder, heart out yonder, chasing nothing, just trying to wander. Heavy hands on the wheel, torn up pride. Can't outrun what's hanging inside. Kicking up, thunder down this broken mile. Dust in the doubt, but he cracks a smile. Harmonica when the band just crying too. Some things we ride out, some ride through. Kicking up Thunder Hill, out to run that storm, even if thunder, just moving on. Old scars sting when the wheels hit the ruts. Fiddle moans sweet regret deep in his guts. Memories howl in the rear view sound. Country boy rhythm can't slow him down. He talks to the night, chews on mistakes, mud on his soul, truth in his ways. Nobody watching, but it still holds a line. Trap hats tapping like a warning sign. Midnight thunder, heart out yonder, chasing nothing, just trying to wander. Heavy hands on the wheel, torn up pride, can't outrun what's hanging inside. Kicking up thunder down this broken mile, dust and the doubt, but he cracks a smile. Harmonica wailing, banjos crying too. Some things we ride out, some right through. Kicking up thunder, he'll outrun that storm, even if he loses to break of dawn. Woo! Kicking up thunder, just moving on. Harmonica battle in the wind, can't tell where the hurt stops or where he begins. He ain't got a hero, just mud and bone, but every mile west he's less alone. Kicking up thunder down this broken pile, dust and a doubt, but he cracks a smile. Harmonica wailing, banjos crying too. Some things we ride out, some ride through. Kicking up the storm, even if he loses to break of dawn. Up thunder, just moving on. Oh, all you can do is drive on. Yeah, I see you over there, been a minute, ain't used to roll thick. Now we barely make it, time done changed up both. That's just how it goes, but I gotta get this off my chest, here's what you need to know. Remember when we used to tear up them back roads in your truck? Mud on the tires, didn't give a damn about much. You had my back when times got rough, I had yours too. Now you acting like you don't know what we've been through. Got yourself some fancy friends up in the city now. Traded in your boots for some designer style somehow. But I still see that kid from way back when, the one who used to ride or die, my truest friend. We used to be tight like bark on a tree. Now you won't even look my way when you see me. What happened to the brotherhood we swore would never end? Tell me what it's gonna take to get you back again, back again, back again. What we had was real, my friend. I ain't gonna front, life hit me hard these past few years. Lost my job, lost my girl, been drowning all my tears. While you been climbing up that ladder getting paid, I've been scraping by working minimum wage. But money ain't everything, at least that's what we used to say. Before you got that office job and moved so far away. I know you think I'm bitter, maybe holding you back, but all I want's my brother and the friendship that we lack. We used to be tight like bark on a tree. Now you won't even look my way when you see me. What happened to the brotherhood we swore would never end? Tell me what it's gonna take to get you back again, back again, back again. What we had was real, my friend. For your money or your pity neither, just wanna know if underneath you still remember the nights we spent just talking about our bigger dreams, before life got complicated, tore apart the seams. So here I am, swallowing my pride to make this right, cause losing you ain't worth the stupid fight. We both done changed, I get it, people grow apart, but that don't mean we gotta have a hardened heart. I'm reaching out my hand, hoping you'll take it. This friendship that we have, we shouldn't break it. What do you say we grab a beer and talk it through? Cause I still got metal. We used to be tight like bark on a tree. Now you won't even look my way when you see me. What happened to the brotherhood we swore would never end? Tell me what it's gonna take to get you back again, back again, back again. What we had was real, my friend. Yeah, what we had was real, my friend. Come on back again. Muddy boots hitting them pedals, whipping that Ford down red clay roads. Sunny skies, not a worry, not a problem, just a fistful of feeling bold. Yeah, ain't it good way I'm laughing out loud tonight? Yeah, yeah. Do you feel all the while running in your veins? Oh. Ain't it good when your middle finger's up that high? Tell me now, does it hit you like a runaway train? Windows down, rolling smoke. Can you taste the trouble I cook? Got a six-pack hanging off my arm, and the devil's own grin when I look. Ain't no preacher saying nothing, I pay him cash just to shut up and pray. Life's too damn short for being sorry, so I hope and holler till I chip my fame. Uptight folks staring, but I ain't got shame. Gotta howl at the night, it's a redneck parade. Barely made $1, still I'm rich in the mud. Spitting out fuck you with a mouth full of blood. Ain't it good way I'm laughing out loud tonight? Do you feel all the while running in your veins? Ain't it good when your middle finger's up that high? Hell yeah. Tell me now, does it hit you like a runaway train? Listen, pouring whiskey in my damn sweet tea, bet your ass it ain't scoreboard. A pistol on my dash, but my heart's in park. Flipping off this empty lot. Who gives a fuck what the boss men say? I got mud on my name and pride. Mama always said, boy, don't start no fight. Shit, I fight just to feel alive. Slapping these strings, picking these sins, blowing up. Catch me if you're able. Making my luck at the highway table. Running my mouth, running out of care. Grinning like a dog, devil may I dare. Hey, what's it feel like in your boots tonight? You dance with the beat or just swallow your spite? Is it thunder in your chest or is your tank on E? Ain't it good as being rough and free? Ain't it good way I'm laughing out loud tonight? Yeah, hell yeah. And do you feel all the while running in your veins? Hey, ain't it good when your middle finger's up that high? Tell me now, does it hit you like a runaway train? Let them stare, let them talk, I just keep my boots in the dust. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Yeah. Just broke on that red dirt lane. Got my old Ford truck fishtailing through the rain. Got a $5 bill and a bad attitude. Chasing that feeling, got nothing to lose. My boots and my heart both covered in mud. Don't care what they say, I'm thick in this rut. Crack a grin, tip my hat, spit a little spit. I'm built for this road, ain't nobody quitting. Mud on my boots, dust on my hands. Swear I was born to be this kind of man. Banjo strumming, 808 stomping, that's true. Can't wash off this country and prove. Mama called me stubborn, daddy called me tough. Took both of them to raise me up rough. Corn liquor in a mason jar, slide guitar. Was living hard on a prayer with stories to tell. Drive too fast on a back road night. Windows down low, no end in sight. Kick a little knowledge while I'm flexing my roots and stay true. You can see by my boots. Mud on my boots, dust on my hands. Swear I was born to be this kind of man. Banjo strumming, 808 stomping, that's true. Can't wash off his country and prove. Left dumping mixer in the blender. Life don't wait, so I run through the grind. Hank on the dash and beats in the rhyme. Ain't a thing slick about the man in the mirror, but I walk a straight line when the whiskey gets clearer. Mud on my boots, dust on my hands. Swear I was born to be this kind of man. Banjo strumming, 808 thumping, that's true. Can't wash off this country and prove.
So I'm stomping through puddles, I don't give a hoot, long as I got this mud on my boots.
Anyways, kicking up that dust. Y'all don't know why you slamming doors so loud. Boots stomp dirty down the hall, shouting questions just to see me lose it. Hands on the wheel, but you won't call. Half a bottle spilled on the dash. Sunset red in the rear view glare. Your mouth's running, can't you see my fuse burned short? Ain't no patience left in here. Oh, you roll your eyes, say you ain't mad, but why you huff and breathe fire? We're circling, circling, same old thing. I swear it's flashing up like barbed wire. Why you starting shit? Is it worth this fight? Why we raising hell every dirt road night? Tell me you like the sound, you like the biting. Why you starting? Why you starting? Do you love the fighting? Pick up doors banging out back. You say it's all my fault again. Words get mud thick, bitter in the air. This house ain't got no friends. Flannel sleeves, roll fists at your side. You call it passion, I call it me. Can't tell where my anger ends and yours begins. Yelling at the sky and the TV screen. Oh, you roll your eyes, say you ain't mad, but why you huff and breathe fire? We're circling, circling, same old thing, and every time it's starting higher. Why you starting shit? Is it worth this fight? Why we raising hell every dirt road night? Tell me you like the sound, you like the biting. Why you starting? Why you starting? Oh, lie, do you love the fighting? Storm clouds don't roll for nothing. We're lighting up again, no rain. Swear we're both too damn stubborn. Just gasoline in open flame. Why you starting shit? Is it worth this fight? Why we raising hell every dirt road night? Tell me you like the sound, you like the bite. Why you starting start? Why you starting? Do you love the fighting? Why you start? Yeah. In the moonlight, boots in the mud. Why you start? Just can't let it up. Why you start? Riding past the cornfields, get away on my mind. Moon up high, blue jeans, tight stars in a line. Got a letter in my pocket, sealed with your name. Ain't armor on my chest, got a worn shirt and a flame. Thinking back to the stories by the old porch light. You talk to kings and castles, yeah, I remember those nights. If I had a crown, I'd trade it all for you. For you. Ain't no kingdom worth it if my queen ain't true. Out here in the country where the old winds blew, I'd ride through the ages just to get to you. Dust on my boots, yeah, mud on the wheels. No shining swords, just these honest fields. The sun beats down like a challenge, gotta carry on. Chasing after what we lost before the good's all gone. You call me your outlaw with a wild little grin. Two hearts on the run, never needed to win. If I had a crown, I'd trade it all for you. There ain't no kingdom worth it if my queen ain't true. Out here in the country where the old winds blew, I ride through the ages just to get to you. Every night's got its battles, every road runs rough, but you're the only reason I'm keeping me tough. No dragons to fight, just the miles behind, but I'll cross every border just to make you mine. Trade it all for you. Ain't no kingdom worth it if my queen ain't true. Out here in the country where the old winds blew, I'd ride through the ages just to get to you.
Y'all know what it is. Born in the dirt, raised by the grind. Hey, let me tell you about these chains. I've been walking through the valley where the shadows fall deep. Daddy's old boots, they got stories to keep. Every scar on my hands tells a tale of defeat, but I keep pushing forward, never missing a beat. These chains on my chest ain't made of gold. They're the weight of the past that I carry so bold. From the holler to the highway, my spirit ain't sold. I'm a slave to the hustle, but my heart beats cold. Mud and chains, that's all I know. Dirt road dreams where the wild winds blow. Heavy on my shoulders, but I still won't bow. Mud and chains, they made me now. Made me now, made me now. Mud and chains, they can't break me down. Break me down, break me down, break me down. I seen brothers fall victim to the bottle and pills. Lost my cousin to the needle in them Tennessee hills. But I learned from the pain, paid my dues and my bills. Now I'm speaking for the voices, giving hope to the chills. These chains ain't my burden, they're my badge of honor. Every link is a lesson that made me stronger. From the fields to the stage, I'm a midnight spawner of the truth that they feared. Now I'm truth softened. Mud and chains, that's all I know. Dirt road dreams where the wild winds blow. Heavy on my shoulders, but I still won't bow. Mud and chains, they made me now. Break me down, break me down. Mud and chains, they can't break me down. Break me down, break me down. I ain't running from my past. These roots run deep and they're built to last. Every storm that I weathered, every die that I cast, made me who I am, and I'm free at last. Mud and change, y'all. That's where I come from. That's who I am. And I ain't never gonna change. And I ain't never gonna change. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Dirt road anthem. Let's go. Sitting in my truck, engine running cold, thinking about the shit that I ain't never told. She left me hanging like a broke down sign. Now I'm sipping whiskey trying to ease my mind. Gravel on the tires, memories in the dust. What we had was real, but it turned to rust. Used to ride together down these winding lanes. Now I'm solo, dealing with these fucking pains. Moonlight hitting different when you're all alone. Check my phone again, but she ain't coming home. Countryside is quiet, but my head's too loud. Should've held her closer, should've been more proud. Got me missing what we had, driving crazy in the night. Backwoods and bass drops, nothing feels right. She was my ride or die, now she's just a ghost. Empty passenger seat, that's what hurts the most. Missing what we had, yeah. Missing what we had, damn, damn. Truck bed memories, blankets and stars. Now I'm filling up on lonesome at these backwood bars. Told myself I'm good, but that's a fucking lie. Every country song reminds me how we said goodbye. Boots on the gas, pushing through this pain. Wiper blades can't clear this emotional rain. She took the sunshine, left me with the storm. Heart colder than December, wish I could transform. Back in when we laughed, back in when we kissed. Now I'm just a ghost of everything I missed. Dirt road prophet preaching to the trees, wondering if she ever thinks of you and me. Got me missing what we had, driving crazy in the night. Backwoods and bass drops, nothing feels right. She was my ride or die, now she's just a ghost. Empty passenger seat, that's what hurts the most. Missing what we had, yeah. Missing what we had, damn. Country roads and 808s, heartbreak in the mix, y'all. Sometimes love don't last, but the hurt sure does. Windows down, volume up, trying to drown the ache. Every mile I drive, another mistake. Should've fought harder, should've made her stay. Now I'm stuck replaying our last day. Banjo strings and bass line, soundtrack to my grief. Countryside confession, searching for relief. Maybe someday I'll be okay again, but tonight I'm just missing my best friend. Truck stops and teardrops, that's my story now. Wish I could rewind, but I don't know how. So I keep on driving till the sun comes up. Country rap therapy in my pickup truck. Got me missing what we had, driving crazy in the night. Backwoods and bass drops, nothing feels right. She was my ride or die, now she's just a ghost. Empty passenger seat, that's what hurts the most. Missing what we had, yeah. Missing what we had, damn. Yeah, missing what we had. Country roads and broken hearts, that's how it goes.
boot heel. Sun low, can't sit still. Mud on the wheel, fresh spill. Edge of sharp hardware, crickets ring, creek steel. Breeze pulling through the field. Old scars, hands heal. Morning mile, slow mill. Hear that gravel underway, some things you can't outpace. Writing words in my mind like names in the pine. Send them up to the sky, let the wind draw the line. Will tomorrow still know this road I chose? Heavy steps, but I walk, never turn, never fold. Fields remember, but the years roll slow. Weather roads, whether where I go. Letters to later days, truth in a southern phrase. Grit stay, pride raised, long way but I don't fade. Count tracks in red clay, questions in the fence way. Small wins on a good day, big dreams in a hard way. No map for a heart unknown. Talk to the wind but I'm on my own. Writing words in my mind like names in the pine. Send them up to the sky, let the wind draw the line. Will tomorrow still know this road I chose? Heavy steps but I walk, never turn, never fold. Fields remember but the years roll slow. Where the roads, where will I? Y'all, ink in the rear view, sweat on my brow. Riding my promise, I make it somehow. Fireflies watching, the world moves around. Future ain't waiting for no one in town. Writing words in my mind like names in the pine. Send them up to the sky, let the wind draw the line. Will tomorrow still know this road I chose? Every steps but I walk, never turn, never fold. Fields remember but the years roll slow. Where the roads, where will I go? Where will I go? Heard it down by the fence just off Highway 9. Everybody's got a tale, everybody's gonna chime. Red Solo cups, boots in mud, some barely said. They gather up by the Chevy with words they won't forget. La 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 la. He stands back, leans in, just trying to hear. Trust gets thin when the truth ain't clear. Tailgate gossip, keep it rolling, tongues keep wagging, nobody ever owning. Oh, tailgate gossip, like a river, keep it flowing. Same old stories, like you know they ain't slowing. They say he done run wild, saw him late last spring. Somewhere they know his secrets, but don't know a thing. Granddad in a rocking chair, boy you better mind. Sunday faces whispering, will that boy ever find? La, 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 la. He don't care, just stares at the sky. Rumors ride the wind, but his boots stay dry. Yeah, you know they ain't slowing. La la, la la. Ain't a story, but they spin it, flexing in their flannel, down that gravel road where the wild tails battle. Y'all hear what he did? Yeah, another tall flake. Raised eyebrow side, it's the same old label. Pick up doors slamming, boots stomping in the dark. He's less bothered by chatter than the sound of the lark. But they circle him tight, trying to measure his worth. Never walk in his boots, just digging the dirt. Hat down low, he ain't giving a show, just living his life as the rumors all grow. He laughs, shakes his head at what folks might say. Let them spin their tales, he just walks away. Tailgate gossip, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Tall sleep, tongues keep wagging, nobody ever on it. Oh, tailgate gossip, like a river, keep it flowing. Same old stories, like you know they ain't slowing. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Back road riding, mind wandering, thoughts keep flying, never stopping, dirt beneath my feet, yeah. Stream of thoughts, can't sleep, yeah, yeah. Dirt road dreams, nothing, nothing ever what it seems. Dirt road dreams, mind keeps racing to scenes. Dirt road dreams, chasing down these broke down schemes. Dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams. Pedal down past the pines, pushing through these tangled lines. Thoughts bounce back and forth like broken bottles, broken bikes. Country boy, city plans, dirty boots and dirty hands. Stream keeps flowing, never know where this winding road will go. Dirt road dreams, nothing, nothing ever what it seems. Dirt road dreams, mind keeps racing through scenes. Dirt road dreams, chasing down these broke down schemes. Dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams. Muddy water, muddy mind, leave the past thoughts behind. Banjo playing in my head, beats keep bumping, words unsaid. Gravel crunching under tire, burning like a backwood fire. Stream of consciousness flows down these dusty country roads. Roll the windows, let it breathe, every thought I can retrieve. Dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams. Roll the windows, let it breathe, every thought I can retrieve. Dirt road dreams, nothing ever what it seems. Dirt road dreams, mind keeps racing through the scenes. Dirt road dreams, chasing down these broke down schemes. Dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams. Back road riding, mind wander, thoughts keep flying, never stopping. Dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams, dirt road dreams. barbed wire low, gravel crunching boots, red clay on my pants, dust in the roots, long fields, tailgate creek, sunset pouring. Heard your voice once in a windstorm warning. Wheel sliding, mud headlights burning bright, that same old pickup still running right. My heart leaning out by the shoulder wide, but I'm just staring, waiting on a sign. Would you meet me back there by the fence line? Do you remember hanging on the grapevine? If I call out, will you answer this time? Fence post standing, but the wires unwind. Saw tracks by the brook, someone's been here late. Crows on the wire singing for their fate. Old windmill turning squeak like a sigh. All these half-dug truths getting left outside. Hard ground, soft words didn't say enough. You left with nothing but it sure felt rough. Ain't much left, just a piece of sky. We both walk past when the fence needs ties. Would you meet me back there by the fence line? Do you remember hanging on the grapevine? If I call out, will you answer this time? Fence post standing, but the wires unwind. Slide my sword, shaking the rails, and get up the hillside dales. Stand out fields on the fine. Would you need me? Back my fist mine. Sliding by slow, boots kicking the rails. I can't forget but the hillside pales. Staring down fields, wanting to find. Would you meet me back by the fence line?